Well, good morning everyone, this is Paul here from Biking Life on the very last daily vlog. I've actually decided now it's time to call it a day on making the daily videos. And don't get me wrong, it's not the end. Right, I'm not happy because they've stopped me, so I'm going to have to get past them. Yes, today is the very last day. I've decided to call it a day on the daily vlogs. It is getting rather dark now in the morning. I mean, it's relatively light this morning, believe it or not, but I will be bringing you some vlogs as and when I can, but they're just not going to be as regular as they have been. And obviously I've still got the Scotland videos to come. So they'll all be coming nicely. And then if I do get the chance to get out on the weekend for an hour or two to make a vlog, I will be doing that for you too. But yes, I think it's time to call it a little bit of well, it's time to call it a blooming day, let's just say that. But thankfully, we're not too far from the winter solstice, which is the 21st of December, and we do start gaining some light back, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it shouldn't be too long before we can get some decent vlogging footage for you guys. There's nothing worse than seeing dark footage. What you want to see is brightness. By God, you could smell diesel as you pass those wagons there. It's got to have a leak or something. Woo! My foot touched the ground. Excellent. What you like to feel in this strange feeling when you first ever do that, you know, get your you let that far over that your feet are starting to scrape the floor. It's good. Oh gee, the scourge, the white van. I don't like the white van. Oh, look at that. You see, I didn't hardly see him till the last minute with his little lights on. And the white van itself has got no lights on. Well, it's got brake lights on now, but nothing else. People do try their best to not put the lights on, don't they? And it isn't just about saving batteries and things like that, it's about making sure you're seen, and that's why they do it. I'll never ever know. Bye, bye, and bye. Oh dear me. Yes, Neil, not Neil Cook, the other Neil. Yeah, ever since owning Big Red, I have never ever had any issues with him whatsoever. Come on. He's never ever let me down, touch wood. I do look after him pretty blooming well as well, so I do give him plenty of services and stuff like that. See what I mean? On the morning, the scourge of the white van. It doesn't matter. Thank you. Oh, you're a star. Cheers, honey. Very observant woman. Not so observant fella. Yes, we're still up in this blooming top car park. I don't know what's going on. We should have been down our own car parks by now. But no, it's not happening, and I don't know why. Filter in there. Can't beat a bit of filtering on the morning. Yes, we make no haste this morning. We are getting to work. It's 38 minutes past 7 and it's 13 degrees again. It's quite warm. Although I do know there is a lot of rain forecast today, so the chances of me coming home in rain are quite high, but we'll see, won't we? It could rain all day for me. I'm not bothered. It's just not particularly fond of it if I'm riding in it. But if we are, we are, and it's as simple as that. Right, Christmas isn't far away, my friends. We're not far away at all. It's going to be a strange Christmas this year, isn't it? I often think that if I had a job closer to home, you wouldn't be getting the quantity of videos, because I'd only have 5 minutes to go if I could get a job where I want to get a job. And it would be on the industrial estate, which I pass every day, which you know about. I tell you what, it's blooming busy. You know, well, if I could get a job in Wilton, that wouldn't be too bad. I'd get at least, what, 5-10 minutes of video footage every day. Not going to happen though, is it? Yes, Captain Rangbun just sang the filtering song. A couple of my friends commented and told me, thank you very much guys. I knew I'd heard it somewhere, I just couldn't decide where I had heard it. There's a canny few cars waiting to get out over there. Here we go. Lights are changing. Oh Julia, thank you very much. He would have gone for it there, him. I tell you what, it's been a year and a blooming good year for getting the videos out. I mean, not in the sense of the COVID and all that. Yes, and they have only been commute videos and daily vlogs and the occasional trip out over the North Yorkshire Moors and the Pennines. But all in all, it's been good. I might knock another video up of some of the stuff that I've done. I could do that. And some of my best moments. I think that could be on the cards. But as I say, I have got a few more videos to come of the Scotland trip, the NC 500 trip. There's a few videos of that to come. Probably another 2 to 3. Minimum 2 anyway. And I'll be releasing them obviously once a week. Oh dear me. Well, we skittled in, got past a few, didn't we? Which is always a bonus, always a bonus. Yes, I'll wonder what to do with myself when there's no daily vlogs getting made. But as I say, it is time, folks. Today we're fortunate enough to have some decent light. That's what we like. We like to get to the front, don't we? Pole position. Pole position. But it is getting darker in the morning and the weather is turning. Don't get me wrong, you might get the odd one if I come out and you think, well, this is light enough for me to do. Or like on a Friday on the way home from work, I finish at 3:10. So we still have some light, so you might still get the odd one from them, folks. So it isn't going to be like you're not going to see any more from me this year, because you will be seeing from me. What's he doing? That way, pal? Bloody hell. Talk about taking a U-ride. Dear me. So yes, you'll possibly get one on a Friday when I finish early, if it's light enough and the day's okay. And I'll still be looking out to get out on a weekend, weather permitting, of course. And as long as it's nice, I'll be going out and make a decent video for you. And as I say, up until Christmas time, I have enough footage from the Scotland trip to make a few videos, which I'll be doing for you. And what else have I got? And I might make a video of some of the highlights of the trips that I have done this year. So there's still a fair bit to go. It's not going to be non-existent, let's put it that way. It's all going to be good. I mean, yesterday when I got home, I'd realised I didn't realise. I knew I hadn't done any editing at dinner time at work. It's just because I was far too busy. And by the time I'd finished doing what I had to do, I had time enough to have something to eat. And then just get back on with work. So I didn't edit, so that's why the video was up a tad later yesterday, although it was up. It got up there, bless us. Hopefully I've managed to get most of that done today, so I should get some editing done this dinner time during my lunch break. But if I don't, I don't. It doesn't matter. Thing is, when I do travel to work as well on my own, without making vlogs, I won't have the camera on. But I'll guarantee you one thing, I'll still be chatting away to myself. Because I'm mad like that, I really am. I talk to myself all the bloody time. I says, who are you talking to? I said, myself. I said, you're bloody mad. I said, well, I'm the only bugger that talks sense or understands what I'm talking about. She said, you're right there, like, yeah, I often talk to myself. How many of you guys talk to yourself? Well, we're not too far away from work again, folks. We've got Newport Bridge just round the corner. Got a lovely white van in front of me. Fantastic. Which one are you going to, pal? Make your bloody mind up. Dear me. Confucius. I'll nip in front of him now. I'll nip back over here. Do you know, I'm dreading, and I really mean this sincerely, I am dreading the time I have to come in the car. Especially if there's snow or something like that on the ground. Because the people just don't know how to drive in snow here. And it just grinds to a halt. You don't have to get some buffeting from that bridge. Yeah, the traffic just grinds to a halt and you just can't get anywhere, and I'm thinking, I need some other mode of transport, especially during the winter time. Anyway, folks, I'm nearly at work. Hope you've enjoyed the daily vlogs and the commute vlogs and all the vlogs that I've been putting out for you guys. As I said to you, it isn't the end, and we will still be continuing to make content, but not as often as I have been. And we will resume production rate next year, you know, so we will get back to the daily vlogs and things like that. Absolutely guaranteed, 100% we will. So I've been Paul from Biking Life. Bye for now, folks. Bye.